everyone, today we'll be taking a look at British battleship HMS Nelson in 1/700 scale from Tamiya, and this is part of their flagship waterline series. So this is Nelson like 1945-ish. You also have Rodney available, separate kit, and other ships available. Here's just like your general stats for this ship, and then let's open this one up and see what we have in here. You get this very nice print of the Nelson out in the front, which is very nice. Okay, let's open this up. So, first things first, we have the hull. So the hull is waterline, so you'll have the black base part. Let me focus it on there. So you have the black base part, and this is basically just put the weight on here, and then the upper hull would go on here. Upper hull has good wood details, a very nice little just small parts all over it. And then you have the barbettes, which are already painted on here, and also the forward chains and also the portholes. It looks very sharp porthole details, and it's very nice. As well as just like the general deck stuff, all very sharp. You can tell clearly what everything is. There's not just like ambiguous stuff. Even the hatches have their own little like handlebars on there, which is super nice. Okay. Let's take a look at our sprues. So you get this bag of 2 sprues in here. Let's open these guys up and see what we have in here. So the first sprue here, you have the upper deck, Bofors guns, crane main masts, the upper portion of the bridge, boats. You have another upper superstructure part, additional AA gun areas, 2 turrets, and then the forward superstructure. You have life rafts, and these looks like pom-pom guns, the British pom-poms. They still have pretty good detail. They have nice barrel detail over here. You have additional 102mm secondary guns over here, and then the bases for the Bofors are right here. Okay. And as for the deck, again, it has very good detail. All the individual ammo boxes are on there, which is super nice. You have the mounting spots for the guns as well. Okay, next sprue over here, we have a turret and the barrels. So this is a lower turret. 2 rangefinders, the funnel cap, and then the additional superstructure parts. You have vents, the mainmast top, and then parts for the crane, additional boats, the secondary turrets, then the anchors, the cranes, and davits for the boats, and then additional rangefinders over here. And then you will also get a nameplate, HMS Nelson, which is very nice. Okay, now we have our waterline series plate. So this is just a metal plate, and it will just sit in the slot and just prevents the model from tipping over. Every single one of them has this. Okay, as for something extra, actually, let's take a look at the instructions first. I forgot to look through the instructions. Okay, so here you get some history for the ship in English, and then you have your painting guide for the ship, which is nice. Assembly, you build the secondary guns, AA guns, turrets come together, then you build the crane, superstructure pieces slide together, bridge, rangefinders, funnel, lower superstructure, those parts all go on there, main tower goes on, additional capstans and platforms for the AA guns, the entire superstructure goes on a single piece, secondary guns go on, pom-poms, and then additional secondary guns. Then the wooden things, or the wooden stakes, I don't know what they were called. And then the cranes, anchors go on, main guns go on, put the weight in, put it on there, and you're finished. And then you can actually, it says you can make the turrets revolve, but if you use a heated nail and then you like mush the turret on there, you can make it turn. That's very interesting. Okay, so this is the end of the instructions. As for the bonus thing I was talking about, here's the bonus wooden hull from Cormake. And this is just a wooden hull for the ship. You see it has like all the open areas for the thing to go through. This is just to make painting the deck easier, because you don't have to bother about painting it, because you just put the wooden deck over it and it looks much more realistic. Okay, anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.